Hello. So after killing the Capra demon, I came down here, and this is the door that you open with the key that you get from his corpse. So this is the depths, which is an area that a lot of players hate, and for good reason too. But the route that I'm going to show you through this level is so easy. You could do it with your eyes shut. There's only a few things that could possibly kill you on the way down here. I mean, these guys shouldn't give you much trouble. Just remember what you learned fighting the zombies earlier in the game. They're really predictable and don't do a whole lot of damage. The only thing that could trouble you here is trying not to crash into stuff. Like, there's a lot of clutter around here and that's not good. And I've made this guy mad somehow. I don't know why. He shouldn't have been able to see me there. This could be a problem. Usually you want to be fighting this guy on his own, like not having any enemies around you while this guy is angry. Luckily I can use the game's bugs to my advantage and attack enemies through walls and stuff. I mean, you do what you've got to do. This guy, like every other powerful enemy in the game, he's really slow, which is just as well for me. And there we go. Find a large ember, which is upgraded using the large titanite shards, so it's worth remembering. That's for your weapon. You can give that to the blacksmith. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Nah, I'm just going to keep going. I shouldn't need it. Giant rat there. And if I remember right, there's a shield over here. Get that shield, it's pretty good. And you just want to jump off and stab the rat in the head, like that. If you don't kill it in one, you should be able to kill it in one shot after that, probably. There's some treasures here, I don't need it. Right, now you want to get to this waterfall and watch this. Then you want to backtrack up these stairs. This door's usually locked, but if you come from this side it opens. And you just have to keep going up here, kill this guy. And if you have the master key, that will open, which is good. You could go down and just fight the boss, but I'm not going to take the risk. I'm going to go to the bonfire first. And I still didn't buy the repair stuff, so if my weapon breaks, that's why. Next thing you want to do is go this way. Just ignore all those rats over there. Don't ignore that one. Back the right time. Right, that's it. There we go. Now you want to go under here treasure and through the fog gate. Don't worry, this is my boss. You want to stand here and attract some rat attentions. And you'll see there's this wizard guy. You really need to kill him before you fight the boss, because if you don't, he's going to be a problem. Please ignore the Facebook noises in the background, that was my mistake. And there we go. I'm gonna go over here because there's a treasure that I might need at some point. I can use that to upgrade my weapon later on. Okay. So now I'm just going to run all the way back to my bonfire, heal there, and then go fight the boss. I think it's worth noting that you're not actually even seeing half of the level here. Like, this is a very small part of the depths, and this is the only part you need to go to get through it. Everywhere else, I mean, there's really nothing in this place that's worth not skipping all that stuff by using that shortcut that I showed you. So you really should just do it. Okay. There's a merchant here. He talks too much and sells crystal. I don't need any of that though. So this is where I'll be fighting the boss. And if you didn't kill that spellcaster that was up on that balcony, then he's going to cause you problems in this fight. So that's why I asked that you take care of him. If you don't, this fight is going to be considerably more difficult. And this is the Gaping Dragon. It's quite scary. Hello. Anyway, let's fight it. The key thing to remember here is stay away from the front. Just always deal with the back. First thing you want to do is try and cut his tail off. I mean, whether you want the weapon from its tail or not, like, try and cut his tail off. Because it can attack with it, as you can see. see this acid, don't stand in it, because it will ruin your weapon and armour. Ow. Yeah, that was stupid. Really should have stayed away from his feet. Haha. Hooray! Gonna pick up some armor here. Depends who you are really, if it's useful to you. And now I'm gonna homeward bone out of here. Back to the bonfire. At this point I'm just going to level up a bit. What do I need? Strength, obviously. Vitality and endurance, that's quite a lot of levels I just gained there. Okay, so I'll run down here right now. This part's going to end pretty soon, by the way. So you open this door, and if you thought the depths was a bad place, then this next place we're going to really takes the cake. It's going to prove you wrong. This is Blight Town, which is just looks awful. Let her slide. Yeah. So I'm going to end this here and fight this troll first. When I say fight, I mean kick. Smell you later.